Hey guys, Coach Jay here. Today we're going to talk about the transfer portal, and man, it's a tough subject to talk about because, in theory, it looks like that it would be something that gives you more opportunities. But the honest truth is, for the majority of kids that get in the transfer portal, especially at the lower levels, that is their exit to football, and maybe that's okay. But I think that people really do not understand they about the transfer portal. They think that it's some kind of magical system where you're now a free agent, but the reality is that unless you were came out of high school with some pretty good stars and you came and you were being recruited by bigger universities, for most people that jump in the transfer portal, they're going to move down. They're not going to move up. And so we hear about the people, the big names, the quarterbacks, some of these running backs that may take a move upward. But for the vast majority of people that jump in, they're going to move down. And the reality is that you're at a college right now, and you're not getting to play. You're not getting playing time. You're not getting enough attention. So the reality is that water seeks its own level. So if you're not getting to play for the current team you're on, you're not going to move up. You're not going to move to another team within that conference. As a general rule, you're pretty much going to move down to get to play more. So if you're already D2, D3, there's not a lot of places to go. There's not, you can't go very far down. So outside of having some kind of tape from you playing, you don't have anything to show. You don't have anything to market. So you really need to think really long and hard about this, and maybe you just need to work harder at the school you're at. Maybe you need to get better at your skills. Maybe you just need to just work harder, push harder, learn the system, and try to come back as a having better attitude, relentless effort, higher energy, because it ain't gonna be easy anywhere. It's just not. And the truth is that once you jump in that transfer portal, you may never come out. And I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but it is the truth. And so um, I've got kids that talk to me about it, and as a general rule, unless things are really bad at where they are, I'm advising them to stay where they are and continue to work and just get better. And so, all that being said, I'm Coach Jay. I'm listed on Psychology Today as Coach Jay. I can be found on X as College Scout FB, and I'm listed on sportsintervention.com. That's my webpage. So, hope this helps. God bless. Have a great holiday season.